Alright, we're back. What we're going to do next is pretty simple. We're going to outline his vest, and we're going to use the V-tool for that to start with. So we're going to take this and we're going to take our V-tool, or you can do it with a knife, either one. It's really, I'm going to redefine it with a knife. This just helps me to put the lines in a little more straighter the way I want to put them. Okay, and then we're going to do underneath the arm, up and around like so. Same thing over here. There's the arm, down and around. Alright, and then the V portion. Alright, so then I'm going to take my knife. I'm going to trim off the inside of the V so it looks like it's lower than the V cut itself. Let me redefine that a little bit more. Okay, cut this out a little further. There we go. And here too, you're going to make this a little bit lower than your vest. Okay, and what I usually do is I take my knife and I just put a little line there and then recut it so there's more of a distinction than just the V-cut. Sometimes the V-cut is a little bit rounded on the end of it. If you want a real crisp look to it, then you should redefine it with your knife, like what I'm doing here. And then taking your knife and trimming that off. Alright. This turned out pretty good up here, so we're going to just get rid of those lines there. So remember, if you leave any painting lines, they're kind of hard to cover later on. You don't want to be messing with that. And it dirties up your carving. The lead can smear and that when it's wet. So you want to make sure you clean all that up. Now I'm going to go underneath. Like it's hanging over his pants. And you get around off his butt a little bit there, and here too I did that as well. Let's see if I forgot anything to tell you what to do here. Remember, you're going to go back and you're going to clean up all those rough spots everywhere, wherever they might be. Alright, I think that will conclude the carving portion of this, and then I'll show you. I'll come back with a done painted golfer, and I'm going to use maybe some springtime colors on him, like maybe a light green or yellow for the shirt and the vest. I haven't quite figured out exactly everything I'm going to use on these. But by all means, make sure you take off all the rough stuff, like I'm going over now, a lot of it. But I think this was a fun project to do, a little bit different with the face. You know, we got him smiling, something new and different. And I enjoy doing his hat. I love doing these types of hats. They're pretty neat. I like that. Now my other one's a little rounded. If you gave it a little more space and you lowered this front portion, you could have rounded it a little bit more, or give it the illusion that it's rounded a little bit more. And this here too, you want to just kind of clean this up, this little button at the top of his hat. Alright, that's pretty well it, folks. So he'll have like maybe a light green with a yellow vest and white pants or so, and a white cap. But we'll figure something out. Alright, I'll give you a color scheme. Usually I don't know that until I really start painting it. I have a general idea in my head, but it doesn't always mean that's the way it's going to work out. Sometimes I change the color because it doesn't seem to fit right, or there's no contrast to what else he's carrying and doing. But this is our final look at it, and I hope that you enjoyed doing it. I will definitely give you the last video of what it looks like, and I hope you enjoy it. Take care, folks, and we'll get another project going very soon. Bye-bye.